Hi there everyone. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Donna from Sunshine LeClaire. I'm just going to share today a few FOs, some purchases, a whip that I have, and some new hand-dyed yarn, and actually a new amazing shawlette pattern. So hopefully you enjoy. Thanks. Okay, so what I'm going to start off with is my FOs, my finished objects. And this is an amazing one. And I have it right here. It is called the Half and Half Triangle Shawl by Pearl Soho. Oh, it's awesome. It's so awesome. It's humongous. It's really, really big. And I didn't make the large one. But this is their linen quill yarn. I'm just going to try and open it up for you. I'll try and move back a little bit. But you can see the two colors. So the colors, am I on the right side here? No. The colors that I used were, I have it written down here. Just a sec. The colors I used were blue pansy and clover green. So the blue pansy and the clover green. And there was a little part in here, if I can find it. I don't know if it'll show up, but there's a little part. Does it show? Can you see some sparkle? Right here. Oh, you can't see it on the camera. But I added a little string of sparkle through part of the blue, not all of it. So it just adds a little shine, glint every once in a while. It's amazing, amazing. I love it, I love it. It's a pretty straightforward, simple knit. It's a free pattern on Pearl Soho. The linen quill, look how puffy and cozy it is. It's so awesome. Okay, the linen quill is 50% Highland wool, 35% alpaca, and 15% linen. And it's like I have it against my skin right now, and it's awesome. But sometimes when I have it against my skin, it feels picky. But I mean, I wear this over my my jean jacket, my my Canadian tuxedo. And it looks amazing. I get so many compliments. But I want another one. And this time I want to knit it in superwash merino. So I dye a little bit. I hand dye in batches a little bit. So I decided to dye my own colors that I wanted. And this is what I dyed. Actually, let me just take it out. Sorry, it might make a little bit of noise. Just take my glasses off. So it takes 2 skeins each of the linen quill that Pearl Soho has. 2 skeins of each color, so it's 4. Then if you want to make the bigger one, it's 3 skeins each. But I used, I think it calls for a 3.25 needle, but I used a 4mm. So maybe it's the size of the big one instead, but it's perfect. The drape and everything, it was perfect on a 4mm, and I'm not a tight knitter. So here's the colors that I dyed for my next one, and I was anxious to get this on the video so I can unwind it and start another one. So these are the colors. Obviously, I love blue and I love green. So these are the colors I have. If you can see, there's this one. It's a little brighter than what it shows up on the camera. And then the green that's in there. So it's a little bit of a tonal green, but I think these will look great. Let's see. Can you see? I think it's going to be really nice. These are 2-ply. I love, love, love 2-ply yarn. Really is, even though it's still soft, it shows definition a lot. So that's what I'm going to use. So yay, now that I have it on film, now I can take these apart and start another one. They do take a long time to knit, which is good because I use it for, watching TV. It's pretty straightforward. There's a few tutorials on the joining part, the when you do that part, and I found some really, really good tutorials, so you'll be able to find them. If I think of it, I'll try and link the one that I used below. I know the one that that I used, she had knit a whole bunch of them. She just loves them. I should have it saved somewhere, but I'll link it below for you. Sorry, I'm just going to jump in here, and I realized when I showed you the half and half triangle wrap, I didn't show me wearing it, so I just put it on, and so it's big, and when you put it on, the other colors kind of just peek through, and it's nice, big, warm, cozy, and it's big. It covers you everywhere, and I love it. I love it. I was looking at myself there for a while. You can't help it, but yeah, it's great. You can have, so this side, I love this blue. This blue is amazing, but the other one is going to be lighter. This have a nice dark one, and of course, you can turn it around. I'll just quickly flip it around. I like to fold it, so I just show a little bit of the other color on the top part. So I just fold it a little bit better than the half. And give me a second here. And this is the green. So just gorgeous, isn't it? Just beautiful. And it's really, really big, which is awesome. So there, I hadn't showed you me putting it on. So it's, see, right now the linen quill doesn't bother me at all on my skin, but I guess if I get a teensy bit warm, then maybe that's when it gets a tiny bit picky. But anyways, I'll try one in the other yarn, the superwash merino, and we'll see how that one goes. So my second finished object is my Athena Shawlette, and it's my own design. It's on Ravelry, and it is such a perfect size. It's a 1 skein shawlette, and it's not so teeny tiny, but not really big. So you can put it under your jacket really well. And I'll just give you a peek here at it. So this yarn is a yarn I dyed that I called Go Go Indigo. And it's a beautiful tonal blue. And there's, you can't tell, but there's also some design elements right here. And then there's this petal design in it. I made a little, someone asked me for if I could make a small tutorial for the petal stitch that I use, and I did. So that's up there now, available, to whoever makes this, and you can use it for anything. Even if you're designing something, that petal stitch is so pretty, and it's really fun. This knits up really quick. I'm gonna make a few for gifts for Christmas. I have, of this color, I have 3 skeins left. So I'm gonna put it in the shop, and I'll give you a free pattern of the Athena Shawlette to go with it. So yeah, so this is the blue one. Now this is DK. This is a super, what do I have it written down? Yes, it's a superwash merino 2-ply. So this is also a 2-ply superwash merino, and that's, you can see the stitches are, see if I can get it up close. It defines the stitches really nicely. So this is, it's not like teeny tiny, like it's not anywhere like a kerchief, but it's just nice. It fits under your jacket really nice. You can play with it to whatever you want showing. Actually, I put it on the wrong way, but of course, because I'm trying to hurry. But it's just a really, really pretty size. It fits under your jacket without lots of bulk, and this yarn, it feels really nice. So this yarn is more of a sleeker you know, neater, soft yarn. And I made another one that it's more of a lofty DK. Sorry, I'm not always looking at the camera. My eyes veer off to look at myself. Okay, so this is a DK, but it's a loftier DK. This yarn is from it's called Polish Paradise from, who's that guy that does videos of him dyeing yarn? Dang, I can't remember. I'll put it up here somewhere, unless it comes to me. But this is a loftier DK, so it is a little bit bigger. But again, it's one skein. This one I believe weighed 94 grams, and it's really nice too. It's a little poofier, a little more fun. This you could, you know, put it casual, dressy, or anything. And this one is more maybe casual, but it's really pretty too. I put mine from the back, but I mean, you could obviously do yours from, you know, around through your neck, but it's still just a nice, really, really nice, comfortable size. And the little designs show up nice, even on a variegated. So a variegated or a tonal is really, really pretty. And I kid you not, this is, it knits up really quick. So great for gifts, great for gift giving. I have a few other colors that I want to use. I'm going to make for gifts, but you could probably, well, not probably, you could knit this on worsted if you want. You could knit it on fingering, but this is what you're seeing is DK. So this is what it calls for. Yep, and you can't see the other patterning in it too much. No. But anyway, very easy, fast, fun knit. And this is one end. Let's see, it goes. And then this is much longer end. Anyways, you could, like I was saying, you could always, you know, a lot of people like to put it on this way. You know, if you want to have it more around you, coming down with the little point there in the middle. Well, it's not in the middle, but so anyways, so yeah, so fast, easy project, very gratifying because it doesn't take long, and really pretty. So that's my second finished object. And just a reminder, this Go Indigo yarn, this one, there's a couple skeins in the shop and you'll get the free pattern. If you buy that, whoever buys that will get the free pattern. Okay, so that's my second one. So this time around, my purchases are really exciting, for me anyways. I've always wanted to try Frankie Gray Fibers yarn, and I ordered some, and it came in this cool, I don't know what you call that, but groovy bag, let's put it that way. Incandescent, is that what you call that? But it's so pretty. And I'm not a big pink person. Like, I love pink, but as far as wearing pink, I own nothing pink. It doesn't suit me. I can do coral, I can do like fuchsia, but pink. But you know, I've seen her on their episode, The Grocery Girls, Jody and Tracy, I believe. And sometimes she'll show Frankie Gray Fibers yarn, and I noticed their pinks are so beautiful. And I just thought, oh, I would love to make something pink, but I can't wear pink around my face. So then I thought, well, they had a big sale. I guess Jody did Knit City Calgary, and then when that was over, she had a really big sale. And if you bought yarn, I don't know if it was just any yarn or 2 hanks or whatever, she was going to give a free bag. So I thought, there's a good reason to buy some yarn. So anyways, So I bought 2 colors that had pink in it, and I thought I'll figure out something to make with it. And I was thinking maybe socks, but I don't really make socks. I've made one sock a couple years ago, just one sock, and I wasn't too impressed with the turnout. I mean, it was okay. It would look like a sock, it fit like a sock, everything, but I don't know. I just found it so fiddly. I just wasn't my favorite thing, right? So anyway, so what I've decided is, well, let me show you the hanks of yarn first. They're so pretty. This one is called, oh, jeepers. I need my, I don't even, does it say it on here? Oh, sour watermelon. Okay, oh, it's so pretty, so pretty. Look, oh, hopefully you can see the speckles in it. Oh, dang, you can't really see them too much. Oh, there you can see some. But isn't that gorgeous? I mean, it does have the green I love in it. I love that limey green, fluorescent green. I love that. And the pink. So what I've decided, I'm going to make socks with it. So I ordered the contrast. I didn't order a mini. I never even thought about it. I just ordered this one. This is called, what's this one called? What's it called? I don't see it. Hang on. It is called, I don't see the name. Where's this one? No, there's no sticker with the name. So I don't know, like this is super pink. I don't know, maybe it's bubblegum pink or something, but I'll put it up here. But that's a little bright there. It's not, this is about what it looks like. It is super, super pink bright. And then that will be the leg. This will be the cuff, toe, and heel. So I'll give it a try. But anyways, I've been practicing, and this is kind of like a work in progress. But, well, it is a work in progress. But I'm using, oh God, I don't even know. This is like scrap yarn. It's a superwash merino. I know that, but I don't remember where it comes from. But I've had it for a long time. But look, this time I'm actually kind of happy with how it looks. So I'm just ready. Oh, I think I did just start the toe. I just started the toe. So I figure if I make these, fully make these, and then make these right away after, they should turn out okay. Because socks, small fiddly, I'm not good with. I would like to make little amigurumi bunnies, not amigurumi, that's I guess crochet, but you know, little wee stuffies and that. I love them, but oh, like they're so fiddly. I don't know. I guess I'm just not there yet. It's just not in me yet. But see, so that's pretty good for a like second sock. So the pattern I'm using for this is, I don't know, I'm pretty sure this is a free pattern too. I don't think I printed out the first page. No, I didn't. Crazy Sock Lady Designs DK Weight Vanilla Socks. So, I mean, it's the pattern, but that's the pattern I use. I'm following that one. Seems pretty easy and straightforward, so I'm really happy about that. So I have this much yarn left. I'm thinking probably would get the second sock out of it. So then I can move on to, so beautiful. Oh, thank you, Dodie. They're so pretty. Thank you for the bag. Well, I know she's not watching, but anyways, the bag is great. And then I got a little gift. Hang on a sec here. Oops. What is it? It's, well, you know what it is. It's a measuring tape, which is cute. It's leather, see? Little leather measuring tape. Just so pretty. Thank you, thank you. Awesome. So I'm really happy now. Now I can use the bag. I can use the yarn now that I've showed it on here. I didn't want to unwind it or to do anything with it till I showed everybody. And yeah, so I'm really, really happy with that. So I have one more purchase. So my final purchase is something else that's really exciting, and I don't have anything to show except I could put pictures because I haven't received it yet. So I've joined the Knit Collage Make Along, Fall Make Along, and I gotta just check my notes here because I wrote everything down. Her name is Amy, I guess, but I've looked at Knit Collage yarns for a long time. I follow them on Instagram and they're just so beautiful. They're quite an investment though, which I completely understand because of if you look into it and where they're made and how they're made, and I understand why they cost a lot, but they're beautiful. They're absolutely gorgeous. And so this time I thought, you know what, I'm going to do the make along and I'm going to get the kit this time. Now I didn't buy, I just kind of bought the smallest project, which is called, hang on here, which is called Feeling Groovy Side Tie Vest with Stripes. And if I can, I'm just gonna, actually I'll go over here. I'll put a picture here of it. It's so cute. You can make it solid or striped. And if you go on Ravelry and look that up, you'll see all different variations of how people made it with what color and everything. They had a few other ones that I really, really like that I probably will make in the future. There was the one that's a sweater. It's all knit, but it has crochet squares going through the middle. There was another one, it was a sweater, a cardigan, not a sweater, a cardigan that was solid, but then had like dripping contrast colors going down. I don't remember what their names were, but beautiful. And if I think of it, I'll put a picture up here somewhere. Should push over. Yeah, so I'm really excited about it. So I got an email that my package is on the way. The cast on, I believe, is November 4th of this year, 2024. And supposedly, like I haven't done any of their knit-alongs before, but you have all kinds of tutorials, all kinds of community group things. There's Zoom meetings with Amy, I think, a pattern books, a bunch of things. And supposedly they have a brand new app that I haven't seen yet, or I don't know. I'm supposed to get an email when it's available. That everything's going to be done through their Knit Collage app. So if you've never looked at their yarns, you have to look at their yarns. They are amazing. They're so luxurious. It's not something, like, it is an investment. It's not something I would be buying all the time, that's for sure. But as something special and an investment in something that I know I'm going to get wear out of, I'm happy to do it. Now, the prices are all in US. I bought not almost the cheapest, but the cheapest would have been that groovy vest with ties in a solid color. But I bought the one with the stripes, so they add the, I wrote it down. It's a mini pack for a sampler pack of minis with 4 mini skeins, and they have all their like funky cool yarns. Like one has little daisies sewn into it and sparkles and other kinds of cotton fabric going through. It's art. It's really art. So I wanted to have that package, so I kind of upped mine a little bit to have that. And I'm not someone who usually wears stripes, so with mine I just might make it a big stripe instead of a whole bunch of stripes. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, I'm really, really excited, and I'll share it with you as it when I get the yarn in and when I start making the project. Yeah, so it's, I think you can still join, because right now today is, good question. I don't even know what the date today is. It's middle of October, somewhere like that. I'm getting my grand dog to babysit on the weekend, which I think is the 16th. So we're probably the 14th now, 13, 14, something like that of October. And I'm pretty sure that you can still get in. Maybe there might be something sold out, but mine cost, well, US, not bad, was $177. This is with shipping. And when you turn it to Canadian, it was $250. So that was a little bite. $177, not so bad, but when it went over 200, I thought, ugh. But that's okay. It's an investment, and I'm going to be happy, happy, happy to make it. So I'm really looking forward to that. So that's it. Thanks for joining me. It was really nice to have you along. It shouldn't be too long before I put another video, because I'm going to be sharing some of my hand-dyed yarns. And hopefully by then I'll have started, or at least gotten my yarn, or received my yarn for the Knit Collage Make Along. So have a wonderful day, guys, and see you next time. Bye.